Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how I put together these Sonic the Hedgehog sugar cookies. I hope you enjoy the video, guys. Alright guys, so here are the things you're going to need. You're going to need your Sonic cookie cutter. I believe this is like a 4-inch. You are going to need an edible marker. It is optional, but I do recommend drawing the eyes and the mouth. And I have ivory food color, black, royal blue, and some white royal icing. I think it will be drawing in his eyes. I think he has a green pupils. I believe he has green eyes. So I'm going to be using green and black, and I'm probably going to be using that for his mouth as well. But that is all. So let's get started. Alright guys, so as you see here, I already piped the nose. Very easy. He does have like a fatter to thinner nose, so do pipe a little bit more on the tip and then kind of taper down towards the end. I already did the mouth area part there, and I'm going to do that now here. Just follow your line that you freehanded already. Alright, so I'm going to go now with my white right above that line. We're going to go ahead and move on to the blue part. We're almost done. Oops. Okay, so we're going to fill that in. And then once this is dry, I'm going to just do a little bit of a outline here for the ear. And he also has some little eyebrow going on up here. But I'll do that separate with a smaller tip just for some detail. Alright guys, so we're going to let these dry and set. When you fill in the blue part here, fill in this part first and leave his little left ear, that little piece of ear that he has there on the left, leave that alone until you give your blue part a minute or two for it to crust a little. That way you can go ahead and fill that little piece out and it'll kind of bubble up. Alright guys, so they have set and dried. So now I'm going to do the detail of like the above the eyebrow here and the ear. Also, I went and changed my number 2 tip to a number 1 tip, and I outlined the white with the blue. So as you see here, it has the outline. And then also I went with my black marker and outlined the mouth part. I'm going to show you that really quick. Just follow the line that's in between the white and the ivory. Try not to rush through this because it might slip on you. Okay, let's do that like that. And then the mouth, I'm going to do that now. So now let's do the detail of the ear, which is just like a somewhat of a triangle without the bottom. And then here we're just going to make a little eyebrow. Here we're going to do the eyebrow. This one a little arched. Now, also I forgot to tell you, well, because I hadn't decided if I was going to do that or not. We're going to take some white food coloring. This is optional. You don't have to do that because you don't want to run to the store to get a $3 thing of white food coloring. You're just going to, with anything really sharp or pointy, just dab a little bit on there because he does have a little bit of a like a shine. Alright guys, so we've come to the hardest part of the cookie. The cookie in general is pretty easy. It's just the eyes, you know, you have to have them at a certain distance, a certain size. They have to be equal. It's really hard to get them perfect. So I just do the best that I can. These are about the third time that I've done these, and each time the eyes get me, they're just like not the easiest thing to do. So I just try my best. And what I do is I'll start with the smaller one that's closest to the edge here, and then I sort of base myself off of that one. And leave that little glare, like a little space of white there for the glare. And if you happen to over color it and you lose that, you can go ahead and put a little white in there, and I'll show you a little later how. And then I try to like eyeball it to where it's even. I don't want this to move on me. Okay, so now go ahead with your greens. Now I have the darker green and the lighter green. They're from different brands, but it doesn't matter. The darker green will go in the inside closest to the pupil. If you Google the image, you'll see that he has like 2 tones of green. The lighter one is on the outside. Okay, so it's the best that I can do. And then I'm going to just dab a little bit of that white, just a tad bit. Just grab the tiniest bit. For that glare. And I think that's all she wrote. Pretty neat. Alright guys, so I'm happy with this. And I think that'll be all. So I will let you guys go. I hope you enjoyed this video. I thank you so much for watching, and I will continue to share more things with you guys if you care to continue watching. And I think that's all. So thanks so much again. I will talk to you soon. Have a good one, guys.